I just watched Iron Lung. I just watched Markiplier's movie, Iron Lung. Yeah, I watched it. The year the day I watched it was February 3rd, 2026. That is the day that I went to the theaters and watched Iron Lung. Not only alone, but I watched it with my brother. My brother's also a fan of Markiplier, just as much as I am a fan of Markiplier's. I just watched Iron Lung from a YouTuber that's known, very, very known. Mark, I know you probably won't ever see this video, and you probably won't ever even encounter me or even know that I even exist. But if you do somehow stumble upon this video and you do somehow acknowledge that I'm here and I'm one of your biggest fans, many of your subscribers pretty much, thank you. Honestly and truthfully, thank you for delivering a movie that is amazing. Now, I know a lot of people have their own reviews and comments about the movies. It could be negative, could be positive, who knows? I don't know. People have their own opinion. But when I watched Iron Lung, I felt every bit of that movie. I was immersive. I was astonished. I was shook. I was stunned. The story, the message, everything about that movie was just pure perfection. And it almost makes me very emotional in a way, because I could feel the amount of work that you put into that movie. Not only you, but to all the other people that were there with you making that movie. All the independent work that you did and that the studio made has paid off very, very well. And then I feel so much emotion now, and just from watching the movie, I felt everything. There's a reason why your movie was, and hopefully still is, the #1 movie in America. And I'm not saying that because there's so many of us that listen to you, that watch you day in and day out, and always supported you. It's not only because that we, the people, bought tickets and went to go watch it, but it's facts. It's just simply facts that that movie delivered so much, so much. And it's so hard to put into words to figure out what to actually really say to Iron Lung. But just, it was a phenomenal movie. And I'm a guy that loves horror. Love horror. Any type of horror that you could throw at me, I love it. Horror movies, horror games, you name them, I'm enjoying them. But that is a top-notch, a next-level type horror movie. And it's not like one of those horror movies that there's always jump scares, there's killers, there's somebody chasing after you, there's deaths, there's gore. It's not that type of horror. It's a type of horror that messes you up mentally, and you could get the glimpse and the feeling on what that character in Iron Lung has went through. And you delivered that perfectly. You were the star on that movie. Not because, and we all know who you are. It's not only just that. It's because you delivered perfectly. Representing and just presenting that character on what he went through in the depth of bloody water. Mark, if you were here And if I see you in person, hopefully one day, but who knows, it might never happen. But if you were here right now and I see you, all I would love to do is shake your hand and give you a big ol' hug. Because man, you killed it. And man, I am so fucking happy that I watched you. And I'm so happy that I decided to subscribe to you. Because you open up so much inspiration to so many people and you inspire so many. And that's what makes you so special, man. That's what makes you very special. And I'm sorry if I'm getting choked up, but it's true. That's what makes you very freaking special. And I'm choking up because I'm so fucking proud of you on what you done for the past 3 years, Mark. Thank you so damn much for just giving us a reason to live and a reason just to enjoy your videos and to enjoy a movie that you work so damn hard on. Thank you so very much for that and giving us something to enjoy. Even if it didn't work out, but at the end it did work out tremendously. You and all the cast and everybody that worked on this movie are the sole reason on why that is the #1 movie in America, Iron Lung. Thank you so very much, Mark. And I don't know if ratings even matter, but I give it a solid 4.5 out of 5. I love the slow build. I loved everything about it. And I will watch it over and over and over again. That is truly gonna stick with me forever, man. That is truly gonna stick with me forever. And I would never let that movie go because you were just truly amazing. And thank you so much for that. And I'm sorry for just me feeling in some type of way and people probably watching this like, man, why is this guy crying over a movie? It is more just a movie. It is pure work. And I feel all that. So Mark, thank you so much for giving us Iron Lung. And for anybody that are very curious, it is going to be more available next week in theaters. So definitely highly recommend to go ahead and watch. Support Mark to the end. Enjoy the movie. Even if it's someone that you don't know or not. Thank you, Mark, for such an amazing movie. Go watch Iron Lung. I highly, highly recommend it.